My boy Alabama and my Korean brother from another mother, all the way from South Korea, took a boat and drove all the way to the United States of America to run a train on me, to run a train on the zombies, to train more zombies, to spawn more zombies, so I can get more kills in the game to get the mastery camo a little bit more efficiently. The only thing we have left to do is to get 5 more guns Bloodstone, which is going to be the pistols and the melees. And then we unlock the Doomsteel challenges, which is to get 300 bear kills total. And then we unlock the Infestation mastery camo. If you guys don't know, we already have Apocalypse, we already have Genesis, and we already have Singularity. And the only thing left to do is to get freaking Infestation, which is the best camo in the game, in my humble opinion. We're very close. We're like 90% done. We're going to be grinding out the pistols and stuff like that. We all know Call of Duty is one of the biggest gaming franchises in the world. It has not been feeling like Call of Duty lately. I understand that some of you guys probably feel like Call of Duty right now is the best Call of Duty has ever been. This approach, this video is going to be coming from somebody that's been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 3, since I was 12, 13 years old. I'm currently 30 years old right now. Some of you guys may or may not have known that. This approach, this video is going to be coming from somebody that's been playing COD from a very long time. From trust issues, constant identity changes, weird design changes, and whatever is trending, you know, I feel like Call of Duty is just trying to catch up with the trends. I just feel like it shouldn't be like that. So today I want to break down what Call of Duty must do in 2026 to actually be better, go over some leaks, go over some rumors that Modern Warfare 4 supposedly being had. We're going to have a fun conversation in today's video. Also, quick shout to Sky Coach. Let's get straight into that really quick before we start today's video. Also, if you want to unlock any mastery camo in Black Ops 7, level up your account, level up your guns to 250, or unlock the rarest stuff in the game, Sky Coach is the ultimate service for you. Not everyone has the time like me to grind 24/7, so let the pros take care of it for you. Security and trust is everything, and with over 1.2 million completed orders, Sky Coach has you completely covered. I mean, look at these beautiful camos. They're the most gorgeous we've seen in a bit, and it's gonna take some time. Go ahead, flex the rarest camos and unlocks to your friends. Go head over to Sky Coach and see what they got for you. They have a bunch of cool stuff. Use my code for an exclusive discount or check the link down below. So let's talk about Modern Warfare 4. First of all, it's going to be developed by Infinity Ward, and here's what is being talked about the campaign. The story will be heavily involved with South Korea and North Korea, which is crazy because my name is TheKoreanSavage. I think I'm Korean. So this is going to be really cool to see in a campaign game. I will be diving into that for surely, no trolling. You will be playing as 3 major factions: Task Force 141, SAS, and the Republic of Korea Army. This is crazy. The story follows the ending of Modern Warfare 3. Shepard is killed by Price, Soap is killed by Makarov, and Makarov and the Connie group are pulling off force flag operations. The goal is to push the world toward a 3rd World War. The tone is darker, the tone is more serious, and the setting is mostly modern with some near future tech and weapons. See, on paper, that sounds like a crazy good setup. You have real world tension, emotional stakes from old characters, and a huge scale conflict. To be honest, if Infinity Ward nails the tone, pacing, and the character work, this could easily be one of the strongest campaigns they've ever done in the entire franchise. But here is the problem. That's the campaign. If they keep the same movement from Modern Warfare 2 2022, we're screwed. That's going to be a huge mistake. I promise you on that. And for what people are saying, if you guys don't know who Ghost of Hope is, he is a credible leaker for new Call of Duties or future Call of Duties. He is saying that Modern Warfare 4 2026 currently does not have Omni movement. Unclear if things will evolve on this front as we get closer to next year. Worth remembering that it was leaked a while ago that Modern Warfare 4 had the same movement mechanics as this year's game, which is Black Ops 7, but this seems like it's no longer true. They're going to replicate exactly what Modern Warfare 2 2022 was, but add a little bit of change. And can I just be real with you? Modern Warfare 2's movement was the most clunkiest movement in any Call of Duty that we've ever had in the franchise. The movement felt restrictive, like it was designed to slow high skill players down, essentially punishing for more aggressive playstyles, which Call of Duty is known for. That, you know, Call of Duty is known for playing aggressive. Battlefield, you play a little bit more passive. You can also play aggressive, but Call of Duty is more of like an arcadey run and gun type of thing. Modern Warfare 2 did not have that type of feel. To be honest, Call of Duty should not feel like you're dragging a refrigerator into every gunfight. Literally, that's what Modern Warfare 2 felt like for me. And if they double down on that movement again, it does not matter how good the story is. The campaign will be good, but the multiplayer will be cooked like it was in 2022. Multiplayer will suffer. Warzone will suffer. Player retention will dip again. And let's just be real. Infinity Ward is elite when it comes to atmosphere, sound design, cinematics, immersion, campaign experiences, but we've been cooked recently. Modern Warfare 2 was cooked. Modern Warfare 3 was cool, but then, for 2026, Call of Duty needs movement that feels responsive, fluid, rewarding for skill, and fun to grind every single day. What they need to do is they need to rebuild the franchise with more transparency. Call of Duty and the player base has a huge trust problem. Players are tired of stealth nerfs, silent updates, hidden systems, engagement manipulation, PR answers instead of honesty. You guys did not know Infinity Ward tweeted out saying, "Do not believe anything that was said on the internet. You got to take that with a grain of salt because we've been told we're going to get a good game and then the game kind of flops in a sense. We've been told that the skill-based matchmaking is not going to be strong, but it is still in there. I think Call of Duty needs to release real developer roadmaps. Real developer roadmaps, meaning they need to tell us what they're going to be doing and every single day, every single week to make the game better. Provide monthly, if not weekly, communication updates on their Twitter and their social media, and admit mistakes publicly. I think that's a huge thing when it comes to Call of Duty and the player trust type of thing that we got going on. They got to admit when they make a mistake and then be honest about the skill-based matchmaking and the philosophy that what goes behind it. We've been told that they're going to have persistent matchmaking, persistent lobbies, and open matchmaking. It's not the case. The matchmaking is designed not for skill, it's more so connection based. It has nothing to do with skill. I'm telling you, bro, you can get paired with the same lobby over and over and over again, and they're gonna have 5 KDs plus. Number 2, gameplay first, trend chasing last. You know, COD used to create trends. Now they're freaking chasing them. Like, do you not agree with me on that? Number 2, we need meaningful progression and rewards. Now, mind you, this game, Black Ops 7, allows you to do that. It allows you to grind leaderboard events and get exclusive camos that nobody else has, right? And I do like that. I know some people are like, well, I don't have time to get like top 5 in the world to get that exclusive camo. I understand that, but that's what kind of makes the game cool for me, to get exclusive guns and exclusive camos that nobody else has. Okay, guns, that's one thing. Okay, that might be a separate issue, but camos, those are like, you know, aesthetic things. If you don't have the time to get it, that's on you, brother. You know what I'm saying? We get it, you don't. Haha. That's what makes it exclusive. That's what makes the grind worth it for me. And I don't know, they got to tweak some type of like progressional system in this game. The prestige system is cool. It just doesn't feel as rewarding as it did in Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 1, World at War. Maybe it's the time, maybe it's the age, maybe it's the time of where I'm at in my life, but it don't hit the same as it did in World at War and Black Ops 1. I'll tell you that. We know Warzone is a big part of Call of Duty now. I'm gonna say this, it's a hot take, brother. I think Warzone ruined Call of Duty. I gotta keep it a stack. I do, and this goes back to my point. You know, Fortnite was a thing, right? You know, the BR, you know, all these other games had BR. Call of Duty added a blackout, and I feel like they fumbled blackout so hard because it was under a paywall. It wasn't free to play. You had to buy the game to get blackout. If they made blackout free to play, I feel like BR would have helped COD. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Warzone helps Call of Duty a lot. But in the long term, it's screwing the multiplayer because it's splitting the fan base. I think multiplayer is genuinely suffering from that. And it doesn't help that Warzone is complete ass right now. Warzone carried COD for years when it came out. But now with constant redesigns, it's hurting it. What Warzone needs to do right now, it just needs to be better. I don't know the solution. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. But if they're gonna have Warzone identified with Call of Duty, they need to make Warzone good because right now, as of the last couple of years, it's been terrible. It's been terrible. Not sure why they're adding Avalon in March. Not sure why they're adding the Snow Rebirth Island variant in February when it's quite literally winter right now. It makes zero sense. I will say that multiplayer needs to feel like Call of Duty again. Multiplayer can't feel like Warzone's test lab, I guess you could say. Hear me out. I'm gonna throw something crazy out here for everybody to kind of dabble into. I would enjoy, you know, a new Call of Duty every November. Whatever they release, October, November, December, I would enjoy that, right? Hype it up, right? Whatever. I want them to remaster an old school Call of Duty in May or June. I think that would be sick. Why did they release COD 4 remastered with Infinite Warfare? Why? Because Infinite Warfare, not that many people liked it, I feel like, so they wanted to release COD 4 Modern Warfare remastered, which did well. But they obviously added DLC guns and stuff like that, DLC maps, and people didn't enjoy like that, but hey man, dude, come on, brother. I mean, you can't complain. COD 4 Remastered was a really good game in my humble opinion. Why don't they remaster World at War? Why don't they remaster Black Ops 1? I mean, hey man, sheesh, that would be sick. I would love that. I would absolutely love that because 1, we get a new Call of Duty in November, and then 2, they already have the assets. They already have all the foundational stuff. I understand I'm not a developer. I'm not a creative whatever. But if they remaster World at War and BO1, oh my, I would be a kid again. If they remaster Modern Warfare 2 again, I would be a kid again. Oh my God, it would feel so, I would feel like I would be the happiest person ever. And the crazy thing is, there is a rumor that Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is supposedly already remastered, but they didn't release it because of under Activision's terms. So yeah, you guys can let me know your thoughts and opinions about, you know, where Modern Warfare, you know, where Call of Duty is at right now, and the thoughts about how Modern Warfare 4 is supposedly supposed to be set in Korea, which is actually pretty sick. But we'll see how it all plays out. I genuinely think that Call of Duty is on a thin wire right now. I think it's Call of Duty's final chances to be better, with Battlefield 6 coming out, or, you know, releasing, with GTA, with Arc Raiders, with all of these good games coming out. It's only a good thing for Call of Duty in the future. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Comment down below. Let's start a conversation. I'll see you guys in the next video.